Hello, my name is Crystal Chibu and I'm your Hope Catalyst. Today we're going to be continuing on the series we started about how to fund your non-profit. The first one we talked about is that you have donors that are individual donors, and these individual donors give to your project or your mission from time to time. You can use this through crowdfunding or friends and family. The second one we talked about are still individual donors. However, we're calling them high net worth individuals because they manage, big projects, they fund big projects, or major donors because they are called different things, depending on what your organization is. But long and short is that they are high net worth individuals. And we talked about the third set of donors, whom are corporate donors. And while we talked about corporate donors, we talked about different ways you can engage corporations in funding your mission. If you're yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification button, because what that does for you is you do not miss anything at all. Today I'm going to talk about some set of donors that I love personally. They're called multilaterals, or some people call them foundations or corporations still. And these organizations really fund a project in a unique way. I tell people that when you're working with multilaterals, or it's majorly on policy change, advocacy, and they are kind of institutional in their funding because they are trying to change things systemically. So they really do fund the organization to achieve its mission, but in line with their own missions. Some of the very unique things about corporations is, you have the projects clearly defined, and they give fundings that are called restricted funding, because when they make the funds available for you, they expect you to use that fund only in line with the agreed project that you have actually set out. There will be, unique outcomes that you want to see. There will be monitoring and evaluation in place in order to deliver what this project is all about. And those are some of the things that make them really very unique. I think one thing that I want to tell you that you're listening today is how to actually report when talking to this set of donors. So you don't report from an emotional standpoint, like when you're dealing with individual donors, and sometimes corporate, for these ones, they're quite targeted. They want to understand how the project is doing, the agreed outcome that's you actually shared with them before you went into the project. How are you doing versus those outcomes? And that's something that is really very unique about them. And like I said, they fund institutionally. They think systemic change versus just looking at services that they provide. So a lot of things that you will see being funded in this regard is a lot of policy change and people that work in the advocacy space. I hope that this has helped you today. If you have any questions or anything that you'd like to tell me about this type of donors or your experience with them, I would like you to share in the comment box. One thing that is also very clear with this ones is, there's usually a call for proposal, and then you apply for this funding, and then they do a selection amongst the set of people that have applied in line with their own project plan, and then that's how you get to kickstart with multilaterals. I hope this has really helped. Have a lovely day.